Hi guys, it's me Danielle Jenny Buttons, and I'm here today with a flip through. I actually showed this book a tiny bit in my last video, which was how I track Disney coloring, and some people wanted to see it. So here it is. I'm going to flip through this now. And I also had some questions on using the Lyrica website, I don't know, which if you haven't heard me talk about that before, that is a French bookstore that ships free to the United States, and that is where I get 99% of my French coloring books. Also, Sam is still working, so if you can hear him typing, I'm sorry. This is his time, so we gotta deal with it. No, he's looking at me funny, but really. Yeah, so Lyrica.com, I'll have it linked below, including a link to this book specifically, is a French bookstore, and they ship free to the United States, which is why I love them, because then I can just order one book and get it shipped for free instead of worrying about paying. I hate paying shipping, guys. Amazon US ruined me, that I basically will refuse to pay shipping. If there's like a minimum to get free shipping, I'm gonna always hit it, even if I didn't need to. It's a whole thing. But some people were confused on how to use it because it's in French. So especially if you're on Apple devices, in your browser, like where you put in the website, there should be a little A, and usually if you click that, you can translate. That's what it is on the Apple phones. And a lot of it, if you just go into like File at the top, it will allow you to translate from there. How I look for books is it's easier if you can to search in French, which obviously that's hard, but so you would just directly type that in if you can. But what I frequently do is I will search the word Hachette Heroes or Hachette Heroes, which it's very small. Let's see, Hachette Heroes. And then I'll just search that and they'll all come up. And then I'll usually sort by like newest or whatever. Another, if you're looking for Disney specifically, sometimes I'll search the word Disney coloriage, which is coloring in French. Again, there's that word. Coloriages. So I'll search Disney and then that word, and that will bring a lot of them up. And you just kind of look around. A lot of the times with series and things like that, once you find one, if you click it, they'll give you recommendations for others and the like. But yes, if you are looking for something specific and you can't find it, I can of course like message me and I can link it to you specifically. But in general, when I'm browsing the website, that is usually what I do. But back to this one. This, I think, is called Teddy Bear Therapy. That's what it seemed to be called when I translate on there. So that's what I've been calling it. And it's super cute. It is one of the small square books. Do I have a ruler? Yep, I think it's going to be 6 inches, but we will confirm. Hold on. My ruler is actually a slap bracelet that I keep attached to my desk legs. That's why we wiggled around, but very handy to keep this around. So it is in fact, almost 7 inches. Yeah, 7 by 7. That was a surprise. And there's 100 pages in here, and apparently it's by Diane Dufour. So let's see. The only negative I have from this book so far is that it is in fact double-sided. So that stinks, but it just came out, I want to say September 25th-ish. That may be too recent. September 13th. It came out very recently. It came out this year, and I'm sure that's talking about how cute the teddy bears are, but it's in French. Maybe that is too. That might be about the author, and yeah. So it is so cute. Yeah, my sadness is that they're double-sided, but they're adorable, and yeah, I love them. So I'm gonna flip pretty quick, I guess. It seems basically to be the same few little teddy bear characters. Oh, look at them in different situations. So obviously you'd have to do something that wouldn't bleed through unless you didn't mind sacrificing the other page. So that would be up to you, because there's 100 in here. So even if you only did 50 of them, that is pretty good. Oh my goodness, there's a few holiday ones, as you're seeing. This one has a Christmas tree in the background. But they're all just mixed in, so it's not like it's going in season order or anything. Pizza. Some muffins. Ooh, travel bear. That's so cute. I wonder if these bears are sneaking away and that one is invited on wherever they're going. Unicorn cake. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to color with in here. in theory, pencils, but I'm not good at using pencils. I have no idea how it would take water medium. It's a reasonably thick paper. It's thicker than Amazon paper, but it's not watercolor paper by any means. So it will definitely crinkle. I don't think it would necessarily bleed through though, if you're using a light hand. So it's interesting how sometimes, like, is this a fox or a wolf? I don't know, but the bear is small and the fox or wolf is huge, but then like this is a cat and then the bears are huge. So very interesting. I like these like circle ones. I think those will be nice and easy to color. Obviously they're all teeny tiny anyway. So this might be a good book if I'm ever in the mood for pencils. And again, the other downside to it, in my opinion, is that the pages go all the way into the spine. So it gets a little bit cut off at the edge there. But, so cute. Teapots. That's a sassy bun. Bubble bath. Wow, that is a lot of duckies. Nice little winter scene. I like that they made a snow bear also. And I think you could get a little bit farther into the crease. I'm just not super cracking the spine. Baking. A whole stack of bears. Oh, I love with the fruit. This one seems under the water because there's like a starfish and some shells. Of course, neighbors have chosen now to do some lawn work too. But yeah, I just thought this was super cute. I actually pre-ordered this sight unseen. I was like, I just really like teddy bears, so I'm gonna hope for the best. But I'm very pleased with the purchase. So another unicorn, dragon. And my next video is stacked next to me and my diamond painting is unfurling. Ugh. 1 second, I just don't want that to smack to the ground. Okay. Space bears. I think this one looks under the sea to me also, but I guess it doesn't have to be. And I like the ones when it's just their head. I think for me that would be easier to color them in random colors. Because like if this, I don't think this one is, but if this was like bubbles, it'd be easy to color that as like a blue bear. When if it's their whole body, I have a harder time personally, which I know is very silly, but it is who it is. It is who I am. This would be cute if that was a pink bear and those were like cherry blossoms, which again, that's very loose interpretation. I love the fruit, obviously. Oh, he's napping. Also, you can make them like Care Bear themed when it's just their heads. More fruit. Some of them are interesting because like, if you look, they're cut off at the bottom. So I don't know if that was like a weird error or if that's just what they chose to do. Ooh, a big old mermaid. That is a long tail. That wraps all the way around. And some fishes. See, cherry blossoms. I knew they'd be somewhere. More snacks. There's a ton of pages. We're like legitimately only halfway through. Birds. Gonna go quick. Birds and cherries. That's two not Danielle things. Loaf of bread. That could be Sam. Striped shirt and a loaf of bread. Here's Sammy. Is that you?
Yeah.
Another snow bear. Oh, I like this bear. He's very fluffy. I wonder if he's an older gentleman gardening or if he's just in the wind. Aw, see, and again, then it's back to like super teddy bear like when it's just with the little girl. Oh, and then it's giant again. See, they're all over the place. Ooh, giraffes, yoga bear, scientists and magicians, camping. Hope this is a good speed for this. Stingrays. Ooh. There are a lot of like leafy ones, but that's nice too because again, this would be an easy one. Oh, this one I think is supposed to be holiday with the mistletoe or holly and then the fruit slices. This, if you don't love the leafy ones, then you can just do the backside in a different medium and not worry about it. Gaming bears. It's probably a sandwich, but I thought that looks like a Pop-Tart. Oh, badminton. So cute. Birthday bear. Well, I assume that's where I would like my balloons. And fireworks. Ooh, there's a Halloween-y one. That's probably birthday too. Put some little ghosties in the background. Ugh, I really want to color in this one. Ugh. And then at the back, they give you some like extras. They call it, I don't know, paper kit, maybe? Stationery kit. And what's nice is these few in the back are single-sided. I think they're also doubles from the rest of the book. So, I don't know. There's a perforation line if you were to cut it out. I don't know if they picked my favorites for here, except this one, the fruit page, yes. But, super cute. That's weird. Sorry, like, it's tags and things, but I wonder, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, if you cut the tag out, it would just be, like, half of his face. My watch is dying. I didn't notice. I'm going to hand this to Sam. But, yeah, so in the back, these are technically single-sided because I don't really need to worry about that. And they're also super cute. And then they give you, like, these patterns, which, again, they want you to make bookmarks out of. But this would be a good place to test those mediums if you so choose. Or, obviously, you can cut them out and make bookmarks. That works, too. So, there we go. There's the flip. I'll have it linked down below. And, again, if you've never used Larica and this is your first purchase, you can use my code to get 10% off. And then I get 10%. It's an affiliate code. You have to use it at checkout. Like, put the code in. So, clicking the link is not anything. And I say that because in case you don't want to use my affiliate code, like if you've seen somebody else's and you want to use theirs, you can still click the link, add things to your cart, and then use the code at checkout. So there we go. Teddy Bear Therapy from Hatchet Heroes Art Therapy Collection. Petite Square series. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with something new. Bye, friends.